Hi, I'm MJ and from Lioness Publications, and we're doing Trump's Daily Dose for 9/11/25. And tomorrow is going to be a relatively different day for Trump. And some of the reasons for that have to do with the fact that Charlie Kirk was shot yesterday. And he's going to have some actions that are coming out of that. So first, let's talk about what's happening in his chart. We've got Moon that's going to be squaring his Pluto, which means that he's going to be coming into the day feeling that he's not in control. So one of the things when people are not in control of things, they try and get control. So this is, it's going to be a little slippery ground for him. And it's also September 11th. So this is also a day that has other remembrances associated with it. Now, his moon is also in conjunct Jupiter, and Jupiter is in his second house of money. So, and in conjunct is a break and adjust. And in effect, this is opportunities that in effect are going away. So I'm wondering whether or not there's something associated with Charlie that maybe they're not going to be making money on it anymore, or maybe they plan to do a fundraiser using him and what happened. So there are some things here that are probably not going to be very well thought out. And another indication of that is Moon is actually going to be in conjunct Moon in its position in the fourth house. So that is also indicating that there's going to be some maybe lack of empathy for what's going on. Trump is known for not really being able to be in someone's shoes to understand how they feel. And I think that will be noticeable tomorrow. So he may say things that may not be appropriate for the occasion. They may sort of get second looks. Now, he has some other things happening, which is Mercury is squaring Uranus. So this means he's going to come out with some strange things he's going to say, things that he hasn't thought out. And because of that, they're going to be off kilter. He could be making speeches and going off and on tangent, which is normal. But hopefully it won't be in cases like at the September 11th memorial. Now, he does have Venus trining Moon, which is a nice angle. So with Venus, Moon being comfort, home, Venus being his group, his community, I assume that this means that it might be his friends, his supporters that will be around to support him during the remembrances that are going on for September 11th, and even for the things that will be coming up with Charlie Kirk. Now, the next thing we have is Mars is actually going to be trining his sun. And this is good in that he's going to make some action on some things. He's going to really light a candle and he wants to get some stuff done, which is good. It's just that unfortunately, Mars is also squaring fate, which means that the way he's going to approach this is going to be very undisciplined. It's going to be urgent and it's going to be very disruptive, which means that all in all, it's probably not going to be very effective for the people that it is impacting. So we'll come back again tomorrow morning, and we've got a few things because some things are moving around in his chart that will be interesting. And hope you have a great day. Bye now.